Let's rotate the wheel. You're going to take this pin, take this washer. What you're going to do is take your wheel. This is the outside of the wheel. Slide that pin in. Drop this washer on. You have a rounded and a flat edge. See, this is the round edge. We're going to put that towards the generator. Then you have the cotter pin. So take this guy, slide it right in here. And drop that cotter pin in. Now you got it. There you go. This guy. Again. This is a heavy generator. I'm a big guy, I'm pretty strong.
Nope.
Much better. These are a 10 millimeter. Get one started. Okay, you don't need to kill them. Okay, just snug them up. Just need to snug them up. So I'm going to bring you in for a close-up here and kind of show you what it was I was doing. If you look here, there's the pin through the wheel, the washer, and the cotter pin. Again, you don't need to kill them, just snug them up, and you're good to go. What we're going to do here is go ahead and fill up the factory oil. So I'm going to tuck this cable up and out of the way for the moment, and I'll get to that in a little bit. Factory it comes with this tag. And all it is warning you the oil's been drained for. Keep in mind that there will be a little bit of oil on this. So I'm going to grab that included funnel, blow through it, knock any trash out of it, you know. This direction, the jug will not glug. Remember that. Now, anywhere in the cross hatches will be acceptable, but I've got a 10 millimeter wrench. Yeah, something you want to put on behind this nut. So the way this wire is twisted, all right, I'm not really digging that too much. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and push this around. The reason I've done this is to keep this wire tucked up out of the way. I'm gonna take and hand tighten this guy right here. So what I did was I loosened the cable at the starter solenoid, rotated it back so I could get the whole thing back here behind the panel out of the way. So again, we're going on the inside of that terminal. So they're going there. Fighting a little bit to get this nut started. Try to run it with your finger as much as possible. It can be hard, but this is probably going to be the most tedious part of your install. Here's where I get a little extra about some of the stuff I like to do. I'm going to go ahead, pull the spark plug wire off. I'm going to use the included tool. This is something you can do too. Okay. All right, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and take that spark plug out. A lot easier access than on my Generac. All right, okay. These come with a torch FT7. What we're here for is this is a new motor, right? I'll drop a funnel there. Let's do 2 full capfuls here. And I'm gonna take a rag and I'm gonna stuff it over the spark plug hole. Reach right here and hold that tight. That's a hefty one. Take this. If you got a spark plug socket, go ahead and use it. I do. I just want to show you what you can do with what you have at hand. Just snug her up. It don't take much. Now let's set it to run. They say that the remote is factory paired, so let's see. Which it is. Guys, that's going to go ahead and conclude the setup video. Make sure and reattach that spark plug wire if you decided to coat the cylinder with oil. Let's go ahead and walk around the generator here and go over a few details. You've got your muffler and spark arrestor there in the lower right of the generator. So we step up here and look. You'll see your valve cover. This is where your valve adjustments and checks will be made. Your spark plug wire is connected to your spark plug. Easy access right there. We step around to the front here. You'll see that you have your lift handle for easy transportation and movement of the generator. We'll put that back down. You've got your air filter cover, which is made of a nice metal. Listen at that. You've also got your fuel shutoff valve right above it. So we step around the side. We have your pull start cord and your remote start remote. And stepping to the front panel here, you have two 120 volt outlets. You also have a 120 volt twist lock for like RVs, 240 twist lock for big things, your grounding lug, and you'll have your GCFI breaker right there. You'll have your data center, which will illuminate when the generator runs. You have two 5 volt USB ports, the trickle charge port for the battery, the remote pairing. So if that ever loses sync, you can pair it, and then you also have the start button. We'll go down here. You've got your oil drain plug, as well as your oil dipstick and fill hole, your battery positive and negative. Fuel gauge up on top, your lifting eyelet, so this will help you transport it into, say, maybe the back of a pickup truck. Beefy fuel cap there. Max fuel level indicator, and that's it, guys. That's the Westinghouse WPro8500. Have a fantastic day. Oh, I almost forgot. Teaser alert. Let's give it a go and see what we get. There's that smoke I mentioned in the previous video. Seems it slowed down. We'll figure out why in the final review.